What's going on, guys? This is Almost Expert Wrestling. We're coming to you with another edition of our Night of Champions prediction series. We got to do this, so hit that subscribe button below to get, well, you're already watching this one, but subscribe for the rest of the prediction series. Hit that like button, comment below who you have winning this match. I know we usually say it at the end, but you gotta do it now. Better now than never. And check out our past ones after you're done watching this one. This one is the Divas Championship match where you have the Divas Champion Nikki Bella taking on Charlotte. And I'll start this one off and give some background. I know Kyle's usually the background person, but I'll do the best I can. He'll probably do better, but still. As you all know, past Monday Night on Raw, we already saw this match on Raw, and if Charlotte won, she would not only take the Divas Championship, but she would stop Nikki Bella from breaking the record for the longest Divas Championship title reign in history. And as you all can see, Charlotte lost. Well, sorry guys, stop the video for a second there. As I was saying, Charlotte didn't technically lose on Raw. She won, but it was against Brie Bella, who stuffed her bra and acted like Nikki. So that sets up this match, and Nikki Bella's already taken the record, like I said before, and now it's just pretty much just for the Divas Championship. I mean, if time played out differently, it would be a lot better of a build-up for this match, because now all it's for is the championship. You know, like, past my Raw, I mean, sure, it was big match feel on Raw. They were hyping it all night, but if it ended up being where she would break the record if she won at Night of Champions, it would be a lot bigger of a match, but still, this is a big match for the Divas Championship, and that's why I am going to have to pick Sasha Banks. No. This was tough. I was going back and forth between these two, but the way I would probably book it, and I know this will upset a lot of people, but, well, everything upsets somebody, but this will upset a lot of people, but the way I would book it and the way I predict it to happen is that Nikki Bella will walk out still Divas Champion. And I know everybody's going to say, oh, what about Charlotte? I mean, she's proved so much already, and she almost won on Raw, and the crowd was going nuts. She's over. She's ready. But that's the thing. I always say they're making us think, but they're making us think that it's setting up for her to finally win. But I mean, she's only been around for a little bit of time, and yes, I know her teammate Paige won in her first night, but still, I don't think they're gonna go ahead and give her. Well, she's already in a push, but I don't think she's gonna get the title right now. But I definitely think that it'll be coming her way soon. But I just do not think it will happen at Night of Champions. And I don't know. I mean, I'd obviously rather see Charlotte win, but the way I would book it as a booker, I would probably have Nikki win and get a lot of heat, not only wrestling heat, but outside the ring heat. And I don't know. I just think that she's been doing okay as a champion. I know she has her haters, but she actually has been doing good as champion, even though she hasn't defended it that much. But either way, I'm going with Nikki Bella to still be champion. So I'll hand this one over to my colleague Kyle. Who do you have walking out of Night of Champions as the WWE Divas Champion?
Well, like you said, I do expect this to also be a very, very good match. As I say with all pay-per-view matches, really, especially Divas pay-per-view matches, it seems like over the past couple months that they actually have them, that they've improved mightily. So for this match, a match that we did just see on Raw, I mean, you nailed that. And it was an okay match. It was nothing special because I feel like Charlotte is good, but not as good as I think people say she is. And I think that obviously she's gonna be compared to top divas, and she's gonna be listed as a top diva just because of how well she did in NXT, just because she's the daughter of Ric Flair. I mean, I think that there's a lot of things that go into it, and I do believe she's very, very good. But at the same time, she could, like all WWE superstars and divas, could always get better. You know, that's one thing about every WWE superstar and diva, that there's always room for improvement. And I think for Charlotte, there's plenty of room for improvement. And for her, I just don't feel like she's overall ready to be in this type of match. Or, well, not, I think she's ready to be in the match, but win the match, no. But, you know, some can make the case and argue that Nikki Bella isn't even ready to have this championship for so long. I mean, does she really deserve to be the champion this long? You know, is this really like the woman that should have broke AJ Lee's record at for the Divas Championship? You know, I mean, some do say that I was a slap in the face to AJ for her leaving and all, but I don't know. I mean, Nikki Bella's not bad. I don't think any of the divas right now, of the 9 that are like in the trios, like I don't think any of them are really bad. I mean, but I don't think any of them are really that great at this moment. I mean, all of them are good, but I just don't feel like anybody's really jumping out of the pack when it comes to in-ring. Like, Sasha Banks is great, but I just don't feel like nobody's really jumping out of the pack. But getting back to the match, for this, we've seen it on Raw. You nailed it how you said that Charlotte might be really being pushed to be the new champion, and how WWE might go like a curveball and have Nikki win. And I gotta agree. That Nikki Bella is going to walk out of Night of Champions as the WWE Divas champion. And really because of kind of what you said about like how Charlotte now has the big advantage. Like if, say, Nikki Bella gets DQ, Charlotte wins, she gets counted out, Charlotte wins. I feel like if that ever happens, like that the person who that's like out against Nikki Bella, I feel like she's gonna win. So I mean, I think that Charlotte deserves to win the Divas Championship eventually. I really feel like Sasha Banks deserves to be Divas Champion. Becky Lynch, Paige should be it again. Charlotte should be it. But at this moment, I feel like this feud could build up so much further, and could definitely be something. So rushing Charlotte into the championship scene and immediately making her champion in just her second title match would be a little soon. So I see Nikki Bella holding on to it for a little bit more, but I don't see her holding on to it for that much longer. I do see a championship change coming before the end of the year. So I wish it was this one, but I just don't feel like it's bound to happen. So Nikki Bella will win this match and walk out of Night of Champions Divas champion. So there you have it.
Exactly, and one detail I don't think we even touched on. It just hit me while you were talking. I don't think you brought this up either. That there's actually a special stipulation to this match where if Nikki Bella, if she's disqualified or loses by countout, the title will go to Charlotte. I forgot to throw that in there.
I said that.
What?
I just said that. I said it. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you did?
If Nikki Bella gets DQ'd or disqualified.
Okay, I thought you said something like that, and then I wanted to touch on it just in case I heard you right. Okay. And I'm not going to cut this out of the video because, well, no one's watching it at this point anyway. So, that'll do it. Let's get to the plugs here. Another great video. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at @OfficialAEW. Tweet me your prediction for this match at my Twitter after you follow me. And then comment below who you have winning if you would like to predict it here. And like I said before, like, subscribe for more of the videos coming. Check out the past ones we've done with great in-depth commentary from all three, including our special guest at that time. And check out Kyle's Twitter, which he will tell you about, which has the best profile picture ever. That'll really influence you to go to his Twitter. Tell him about it, Kyle. Kyle?
Yes.
Tell him about your Twitter.
Oh, yes. Twitter account at Kyle Smith AEW. I think I'm going to tweet during Night of Champions. I don't know yet, but
probably not.
Just be sure to check me out. What's up?
I said probably not.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, but yeah. Nonetheless, like I said, Twitter at Kyle Smith AEW, and like Joe said, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff that we tell you to do every time and you don't do. But be sure to continue to check out this whole pay-per-view prediction series. The numbers aren't bad so far when it comes to viewership in the previous one, so hopefully we keep up that trend, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. And we will be continuing this pay-per-view prediction series throughout the week, and we're going to get to the final matches. So there you guys have it, Joe. Back to you. End this shit out for us.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. Until next time, this is AEW.